Hello everyone, welcome to LowCode FX. In this video, we are going to develop one API using PowerAutomate. So let's create one flow from here. I'm going to create one instant flow. Yes, it's gonna be manual for now. I will name it as PowerAutomate API. Okay, create. Now, so in order to set up API, we need another trigger. So let me remove it. Okay, click on add trigger, and here you can search for request. Yeah, you will find this action called when HTTP request is received. Select this. Yeah, now in the parameters you can see who can trigger this flow. So basically we have this access control to the API. First option is any user in my tenant. Anyone can access who is a part of this tenant. Second option we have is anyone. That means anyone can access within the tenant or outside the tenant. Then third option would be specific users in my tenant. So we can define this here. So for demo purpose, I'm going to select anyone. No need to add anything here in HTTP URL. It will be generated automatically. And here we need to define a sample payload. So let me click on this and let's try one sample payload. Employee name. And let's pass one more. Employee ID. That is 123. Okay. Click on done and this will create a JSON schema for us. In order to save this flow, we need to have another action. So let me add one compose. Yeah, this is my employee name. Here I will pass employee name from that trigger. I will create one more compose, and this is nothing but my employee ID. Let's select employee ID from trigger. Yeah, now there is no HTTP URL generated yet. If you see the placeholder, URL will be generated after save. So let me publish it, and you can see here the URL is available. You can simply copy that URL. Yes, yeah. If I click on test manually, test. Okay, so it's waiting for the request. To call this API, I will use Postman. For that, let me create one collection here. PA API. Let me add one request. Yes, this is nothing but post request, and method would be post, as we are passing the data to the API. And here I'm going to pass endpoint of that PowerAutomate flow. Now simply we need to pass the body here. Yes, this is going to be raw. First is nothing but employee name, LCF, then employee ID. 1 2 3. Okay. Click on send. We got 202 response. Let's jump to the PowerAutomate and see. Yeah, yes, we got response here. Employee name, LCF, and employee ID 1 2 3. If you see here, I'm getting status, but in the response I don't see any message. We can set up that as well. So here I'm going to add one action, search for respond. Yeah, if you see here, PowerApps, respond to a PowerApps or a flow. Select that. In output, I'm going to add one parameter called status, and message will be success. Yes, let's publish this to Postman and pass another one. LowCode fx 999, send. Now if you see, I got 200 status, and in the response I got one JSON. So this is how we can build API using PowerAutomate. Thanks for watching.